Hey, what's up, guys? It is Sunday morning, and let me give me a little message out for this morning, okay? Nothing in your life or your business or anything around you is going to change unless you're willing to make it change, unless you put some kind of effort to make your circumstances change, unless you're willing to sacrifice to make certain things change. The reason why I say this is that today is Sunday. There's a lot of people getting up going to church. There's a lot of people turning on the TV, watching the same preachers they've been watching for years and years, going to the same church, And my thing is this, is that when I listen to these messages of these preachers, it's always the same concept. Wait. It's not your time. You have to wait on God's time. It's not your season. Just wait. Just hold on. It's the same story I hear all the time. But my thing is this. They never tell you to get out here and do something about it. If you're having issues, if your business is struggling, if your life is struggling, if you're in a bad relationship, whatever your circumstances, if they're not going the way you want them to go, I never hear no one say, you know what? Maybe you need to make some kind of sacrifices. Okay? Maybe you need to make some kind of changes. Okay? Maybe you just need to walk away from the problems that you're having. Okay? If you're struggling in your business, maybe you should go get a job. If you're struggling financially, maybe you should go get 2 jobs. Maybe you should go take a course on finances. Maybe you should go take a course on business. I never hear these preachers say this. It's always about wait. Oh, wait, it's not God's time. It's not your season. It's not your moment. But they never tell you what you need to hear, okay? See, a lot of you just want to hear something for the moment. And that's what it is. See, a lot of people go to church just to hear something for the moment, just to feel good, I guess to feel, a little sympathy for yourself. Oh yeah, he's right. It's not my time yet. It's not my season. I'm just going to keep waiting. I'm going to keep doing the same thing I'm doing. I don't work hard. I'm not willing to make sacrifices. I'm not willing to let go of the issues that I have, but I'm just going to continue to sit back and wait. And what's going to happen, I see in a lot of people's lives, 10 years, 5 years, 10 years, you're going to go by 15, 20, and you're still going to be hearing these same messages, and you're still going to be waiting. And you know what you're waiting on? Nothing, because nothing is going to happen. All right? See, my thing is this. My life would not be in the position it's in, where I can not only provide for myself, not only provide for my family, but also help so many other people if I didn't make the changes. Because there was a time where I was just sitting back and just waiting. And guess what, guys? All I did was waste time. That's why I waste time, because I was waiting on something that was not going to happen. But things did not change until I changed. And first, I changed my mindset. Okay? Once I changed my mindset, then I went and changed my circumstances. Okay? Told myself what I wanted, what I didn't want, what I was going to do, what I wasn't going to do, who I was going to network with, who I was not going to network with. Once I made those changes, then everything else started to fall in place. But again, as long as you sit back, you're just waiting, okay? You get up every Sunday, listen to the same message. It's basically, when I listen to these preachers, and I'm not knocking these preachers, but I will say this. When I listen to these preachers, they usually say the same message, just in a different story, in a different way. And it's always about them, their life, how their life had to change. I mean, dude, we see you. We can see that your life is doing pretty good, but what about everybody else's life? How can you help everybody else get to where they're trying to go? And I'm not saying it's about money, I'm just saying, if you're a preacher, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that come to your church that maybe want to start a business, why you don't have someone there maybe once a month giving free business classes, or either cheap business classes? Why you don't have people there talking about finances, the things that people have to deal with each and every day? Okay? So my thing is, guys, is that we gotta stop getting caught up in these words. I tell people all the time, don't look at me as motivation. Look at me as inspiration, because if he did it, I can do it. But motivation, the real, I always say this, real motivation starts from within. Self-motivation. I can motivate you, but it's only going to be for a moment. When that preacher is talking, all he's doing is really motivating you, but he's only motivating you for a moment. Because after that message is done, you get back in your car and you're feeling good. But when you get back home, guess what? You step back in reality, and now those same issues that you have, those same issues, those same problems, your same circumstances that you've been dealing with from year to year to year to year, guess what? When you get back home, they're still going to be there waiting. Because why? You're not willing to change. Okay, so my thing is, man, is that people need to wake up. People need to stop getting caught up in these messages, and you just wait for this and wait for that, and it's not your season and it's not your time. And guys, that's not true. Okay, no, stop waiting and get up and make something happen.